Well, hello everyone, it's me here with you again, the Intuitive Butterfly, back for another message for you guys. Hopefully you guys are all having a really great day, night, evening, morning, whenever it is that you may see this message. I'm hearing something about the Hermit right away right now, and then something about the government. So, hey, if you guys like my messages, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. When you guys do like, comment, and subscribe, it does help get the algorithm out to YouTube to let YouTube know that you guys do like and appreciate these videos and they're helpful. So these messages really do need to reach around the world for those people that have not heard these messages yet. This is stuff that's really going on, guys. And I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. I love it that I've been on here for less than a month and I have so many subscribers already. It really just means the world to me, guys. You guys are just truly amazing. Thank you for all your confirmations. Thank you for everything. And to all my haters out there that have written really nasty things, you know what? Anybody that does that will be blocked and removed from my channel. You will not be allowed to be on here anymore. So there's just no rhyme or reason for that, for all the hateful comments that people write on here. But you know what? I forgive you and God will deal with you. So anyways, let's get started here. I want to use one of my oracle decks. I just got a brand new oracle deck. So, Holy Spirit, and my angels, my ancestors, divine again in the highest my light. Somebody needs to return to nature. We need to return to nature. We need to be going for walks, spending time outside, spending time with the birds, the bees. I know it sounds really cheesy, but guys, we have lost so much with this digital age that we're in, just with being glued in front of a TV screen and a TV screen all day and our phones in our hands, you know? We need to connect with Angel. Look at all these light codes that are going to this person right here, guys. Yeah. Balance that cannot be commodified. Take time to disentangle from man-made chaos and plug into the living intelligence of the earth. Yeah. Yeah, nature offers what no engineered system can. Nourishment and clarity. Show me the things that I need to see with the governments and what's going to be happening in 2026. Holy Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, divinely guided in the highest light. What are the cards that need to be seen? You know, this card came out earlier too. Let's just have one fall a second, guys. You guys we're going to be hearing more of the truth. The truth is going to be spread out more in the year 2026 about what is to come. And it's going to be by God's earth angels, the chosen ones. It's going to be by us. It's going to be by the chosen earth angels, by star seeds. It's going to be by light workers. It's going to be by all of that. And the world is going to know. I know that I had a short video about this, but the world is going to know who the real tarot readers are, who the real seers are. And King David even had his own seer. He had his own personal seer, guys. And the world is going to know who the karmic ones are. The world is going to know who the real ones are, because the karmic ones are not going to be able to keep up with the chosen ones. They're not going to be able to get the downloads like we get, you know. So the Antichrist, spirit of the Antichrist is here already. It's been here. I'll tell you something that I seen. I don't know if I should even repeat this right now with that. You know what, maybe that'll be a different read for another day, but the spirit of the Antichrist is here. But I did see something about that to do with AI. Actually, let me use my pendulum a minute, because Holy Spirit, can I tell them what I seen with that? Do you want me to keep this a secret, Holy Spirit? No, so this is something that wants to come out. Please reset pendulum. Please reset. Thank you. So anyways, guys, so I'll tell you about this. What I seen, whether it's going to happen or not, but I seen Walt Disney World. So Walt Disney, the head of Walt Disney, you know how his head is underground underneath Walt Disney World? Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I know this is crazy sounding, but guys, I've been seeing this for a while. You know how Elon Musk is coming out with that neuro thing that he does with the brain to help handicapped people and people with cerebral palsy to be able to communicate. What I see what's happening is them taking Walt Disney's head even and putting one of them, a really, really upgraded one. But you got to remember, the antichrist is going to be somebody that the whole world loves. Who doesn't like Walt Disney World? I don't really know of anybody that doesn't say anything negative about it. So, I mean, something to think about with that. The whole world loves Walt Disney World. Okay, so just think about that for a minute. But I see them putting one of them Neuralink things, because it's connected to the internet, the Neuralinks are, and I see them putting an AI body on the head of Walt Disney World. I'm getting the chills saying this. And I see the whole world just like applauding at the resurrection of Walt Disney World for having his head frozen, for keeping his brain and his head alive for this whole time, that they were able to resurrect him into an AI body, with the AI body of like a robot, you know, because they're able to figure something out with connecting his head, his flesh head. Yeah, no, all of a sudden, something's going on behind the scenes with that, guys. But with them putting his head on a body, on a robot AI body, and his brain being able to control things, but possibly him being the Antichrist. I seen that, guys. So, I know it sounds crazy. Just take it or leave it as it comes, guys. But this is what I've been seeing, and I've been seeing other things too. So, I mean, yeah. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. The Antichrist is going to be something that somebody that the whole world loves. And I'm spreading the truth about this right now. And we do need to be returned back to nature, be grounded in nature. Grounding is a very, very powerful weapon. Walk around with shoes off outside if you can. I know, like, where we live, it's all snowy out, so we can't really do that. But just, yeah. Holy Spirit, what do we need to see with the cards for 2026? Like, what are the things that we need to see, Holy Spirit? Whoops, that was a lot. Let me just throw the whole deck at them. No. These cards are brand new, so these ones are like super slippery. Secret Hollywood. Well, the secret's already coming out in Hollywood with what these energy vampires are doing, how they are harvesting energy from little kids. That adrenochrome, I think it's called, that these stars are drinking of the blood from these tortured, with this drink that they're drinking from these tortured kids that are tortured underground in these tunnels. Oh man, my ears are really ringing. Yeah, from them drinking that to keep them alive younger. Yeah, and just harvesting their energy that way, that these, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but the ETs, the bad reptilians and draconians even, just harvesting their blood. Well, we're seeing these cults. These guys even look like they're in a cult. Like, we're about to see a lot of exposure with Hollywood. You think it's bad now? Just wait. Just wait. It's going to get even worse yet, guys. Because that card would have not came out. These cards, when I was shuffling, I'm not kidding you, these two cards came out too. So there's definitely something about this. So, a civil unrest. The playbook is simple. Inflame differences, push outrage. So there could be more riots that are going to be happening, more riots in the street. I'm seeing the movie The Purge. I'm getting those vibes, guys, about people just lighting stuff on fire, more purges. The purge against the chosen, I see that happening with these meta glasses, with recognizing certain people. Man, that's a whole nother message for a whole nother day, guys. Just coming after the chosen, I see that happening with the purge, you know, because I don't know if you guys have seen the movies, but if you have not, I highly recommend that you watch them. They're really disturbing movies, but there's a lot of truth in those movies for things that are to come in the future. Yeah. And let the people tear themselves apart while new systems slide into place. Yeah. So, in another thing in my reads, the Georgia Atlantic stones, the New World Order, that has been coming out a lot too, those stones. I know some guy came, not to get political with you guys, but some guy went and blew them up. So I don't think that there's any even left. That guy's a hero in my book, because the stuff written on those stones was really bad things about what they wanted to do to us. So in a political theater, we're about to see a bunch of drama go down in the White House, people being weeded out, people being exposed. I know it's happening already, guys, but it's going to be even more intense along with this Hollywood stuff. People in Hollywood that are got ties with the government. And no, it does not necessarily mean the person that's in office right now. Like I said, I'm not getting political with you guys. Some people need to stop watching the news too. The news is like all lies. People need to start listening to Dan Bongino. He's very honest. He knows all what's going on behind the scenes. The Dan Bongino Show, it's a podcast. But he's very informational. He's very entertaining to listen to too. But for those of you guys who are hardcore into knowing what's going on in the White House, he's a really great one to listen to. He's funny too. So while the public reacts to the drama, real decisions are being made off stage. Political theater drives on division, keeping the people too busy fighting each other to question the system. Yeah, look at this. The civil unrest. This is what the government wants. This is what, without naming any parties, this is what certain parties are wanting, is for us to turn against each other, for us to turn, for the inside to turn out, for us to fight each other, for things just to blow up. This is what they want. This is how they harvest our energy too, guys, is by getting mad at the government, like, and just like needing the government, you know? Like, we don't need the government. We don't need them. Yeah, stuff is literally about to just become a real life soap opera for them. Like, let's see if any more want to come out. Oh, I seen this card earlier too. Biological warfare. Well, we already know that happened in 2021 or 2020. I'm sorry, 2019, 2018, with the Ovid. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word on here, but the Ovid, with the vaccines and stuff too, guys. I don't know if you're able to find any information on that on Google or wherever else anymore. But those of you guys who are awake, if you know, you know. And the controlled collapse. Yeah, this whole collapse has been controlled. Doomsday team. Oh, what was that called? The Doomsday. I don't know, something about Doomsday team or something like that. Like, there's certain politicians that have been in control about this for years to cause this economic collapse, for this controlled collapse to happen, for us to turn against each other, for all these illnesses that are coming out. We're going to be seeing a lot more of that, guys. You think it was bad with Ovid? It's going to get even worse. And I'm not a fear-mongering. I'm not pushing fear-mongering at all. I'm just speaking what they're telling me, speaking what I'm seeing, speaking what I know that they're doing behind the scenes. Illness can spread naturally or it can spread by design. Yeah, they are designing new diseases. They are designing new diseases for us to try to kill us, try to unalive us, because that is population control at its best. They want a collapsed economy. When structures fall into a pattern too precise to be a coincidence, it may not be decay. It may be demolition. I don't know why I can't talk right now, guys. Demolition. The blueprint for the new world is often drawn in the rubble of the old. Yeah. So the bullies behind the scene, without naming any parties, are the ones that are really just pushing to do things like the Georgia Atlantic stones, the new world order that they want. Yep. And that is what's going on, guys. Some of you guys are awake, and like I said, if you know, you know, then you know. But now you really know. All these are coming out. Holy Spirit, what else do I need to see about things that are going to be coming out? Holy Spirit. And no, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be seeing the Antichrist in the year 2026. I'm just, from what I've been seeing in my third eye with things that the slimy ones are doing behind the scenes with all of this, guys. They could be doing. Holy Spirit. What cards do I need to see about the economic collapse? Are there any more? Did you want me to go to my white card energy? My angels and my ancestors divinely guiding the highest white light. Oops. Oh, surveillance state. Oh, these two came out with us. These flipped over. Financial crisis. Look at, remember how I was talking about the collapse right here? Financial crisis. Can you guys see that okay? Oh, I'm sorry if you guys weren't able to see that. Financial crisis. Is this not what we're in right now with America? Or wherever you live, whatever country you live in? Because there's a controlled collapse here. Financial crisis, the global financial system, because the government wants us to feed off of them. They want us to think that we need them, but we do not need them. The global financial system teeters on the edge of collapse. Wealth and stability are shifting. So the ones that are up high, I don't even know if I should say that right now. The ones, it kind of reminds me of like a concrete mixer. You know how concrete mixers like go round and round? This is what it reminds me of. So let the poor say I am rich. Let the weak say I am strong. Like things are shifting. All these people in Hollywood going under. There's going to be a whole lot of new, somebody's name could be Lewis. There's going to be a whole lot of new, it's going to be a whole lot of new stars coming in with Hollywood. A whole lot of new politicians coming in. Things are being exposed. Things are being exposed. But the ones on the bottom are going to the top, and the ones on the top are going to the bottoms, the evil ones. The chosen earth angels, they're going to be the next stars. Actresses, singers, that's why all these people are getting exposed, guys. Like all these rappers, all these singers, all these actresses, all these politicians, they're all going under, and the chosen ones, God's earth angels, are the ones that are going to bring the light to the world. These are the ones that are going to change the world. These are the ones that are going to make a difference in the world, guys. So yeah, back on my rants. But surveillance state, I don't know if you've noticed this too, guys, but like I was talking about with the meta glasses, I guess I do need to go there, but I seen, maybe I should grab my notebook for this one. I'll tell you from what I remember, because I write things down when I get downloads. But those meta glasses are evil. I know that there's apps that you can get to download. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. But those things are evil because those were designed to pick out the chosen ones. Those, because there's apps that you can get that will tell like who the person is, what their social media is. I think I even heard something about pictures, all the pictures of that person. I don't know if there's a way to like jailbreak that kind of stuff, but something, or maybe that's stuff to come in the future, but stuff to jailbreak it. So you're gonna, people that have those glasses that are after like the CIA and other people that are being paid to try to take chosen ones out, try to take the earth angels out, it's gonna tell them on the glasses who the targeted ones are to be able to try to take them out. Kind of like back to the movie of the Purge, guys. I don't know if you've noticed this too, just like all the security cameras everywhere. Like there are cameras literally everywhere. They're always watching us. They're always watching us. I noticed like a camera that they put not long ago on one of the streets that I'm always going out of. They're always watching us. I know they're always watching my family. And just even the helicopters, I'm not paranoid, guys. This stuff is really going on. The helicopters, like, I remember over the summer when I was really awake to the things that were going on, just even being outside in the helicopters going by low. And one day I was in my boat and I noticed this black helicopter get super low down. I don't even know how many feet above this helicopter was, but I know what they were doing. I know what they're doing. I know what you guys are doing. I know you guys are spying on me. No, I'm not a paranoid schizophrenic. I know these things. God tells me these things, what you guys are doing. And you know what? I'm really happy that I'm able to expose these slimy people. All these people in the cults, the Masonic cults, the Eastern Stars, CIA, Secret Service, all of it. But there's a hopeful future for all this economic collapse. Look at how this flower just blooms into all this destruction, guys. Look at all this beautiful, God's promise. Look at all these beautiful vibes that come out of this flower in this destructive newt. Man, I hope that's not coming. Oh, look at the next card. Chaotic politics, galactic politics. The power struggles on Earth may be only a reflection of greater conflicts playing out across the galaxy, as above, so below. Our leaders might not be the highest in command. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing a lot of our galactic family. Hopefully this read is helping you guys out. I'm going to pick these cards up, guys. I feel the need to do some of my white card energy. For those of you guys who are new here, my white card energy is real-time energy. It's stuff that's been going on behind the scenes. Stuff that governments and cults are doing behind the scenes that we need to know about. All these bills that they vote, that they do in a room with like 10 or 12 people or however many people without us knowing about, all these bills that they pass. That is bull crap. Complete bull crap. Sorry to get off on this rant, guys. Hopefully, I know there's people that are going to appreciate this rant though. So, because there's a lot of you who are on the same brainwave and mindset that I'm in with this. Holy Spirit. The angels, what do we need to see about our government? What do we need to see about cults? What do we need to see about things to come? Well, somebody could work at a pizza place, a bank, or credit union. Something could be going down in those places with like food and the money. Back to the economic collapse thing. I might have to redo this, guys, because some of these are just sticking together. Somebody's in love with someone. This just came out. Desert storm. Something about the desert storm. Holy Spirit. Show me the cards that need to be seen. If there are any that need to come out of here. They're targeting kids. Obviously. Look at all these. Oh man, that's a whole nother read for another day, guys. Somebody needs to be speaking and praying Psalms 3 over them daily. Somebody needs to sage their house. We're dealing with fallen angels. The government and these cults wanted to steal your destiny and rare and spiritual gifts. You could even have people in your family that have been trying to do a destiny swap with you. I know I've had multiple people in my family try doing that to me, and just people that I've known, just relationships that I was in. People are just evil, wicked, and twisted these days, guys. Just always have your head on a swivel. Somebody could be from Louisiana. Maybe you've been seeing helicopters too. You know, somebody wanted to chop somebody's body up in pieces. Go back to this fallen angel right here. Let's see what other cards come out, guys. Can you guys see that okay? Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. There we go. Holy Spirit. Are there any more? Did that just say Disneyland? No, it said distractions. Yeah. Holy Spirit. It's too many. My hands are so small, guys. Somebody's been in your Akashic records digging around. Archangel Gabriel is here. Hidden cameras. When I said the surveillance, that surveillance card. Holy Spirit, what cards do I need to see? Something about arranged marriages. Somebody could speak in tongues. Be a high vibing earth angel. Holy Spirit. Are there any cards that need to be seen? Somebody could be expecting unexpected wealth. Military is going to be seeing some more things too. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen. Are there any more that need to be seen for what's to come? Okay, somebody could work in construction. Somebody could deal with robotic stuff, back to Walt Disney. Somebody needs to eat more passion fruit, star fruits, and cantaloupe. The cantaloupe is going to help with your sacral and solar plexus chakra. This is going to support your eye health. Somebody is dealing with eye problems. It's going to help prevent macular degeneration and promotes healthy skin. A healthy heart regulates your blood sugar. It's great for your cardio health. It boosts your immune system. Passion fruit is going to help support your third eye and crown chakra. Oh, and heart chakra too. Supports eye health also. Somebody's definitely dealing with some eye issues. Supports your eye health, vision clarity, eye moisture, long-term retinal care, some improved sleep. Contains medicinal alkaloids known as for relaxation and better sleep quality. Reduces inflammation and protects cells from damage. Lowers the risk of chronic diseases. Helps support your mood and digestion. The starfruit is going to help support your solar plexus chakra and heart chakra. It's going to help keep your blood sugar more stable. Lowers blood sugar, supports healthy cholesterol. Hey, avoid this if you have kidney disease or on dialysis or have kidney stones, so for some reason. Helps repair cellular damage and age-related issues. The starfruit does. Somebody could drive a Chevy. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen for whatever this has to do with. Somebody's been playing you, whoever you are. Show me the cards that need to be seen. Holy Spirit, are there any more? Yeah, they're spying. Somebody, the bottom of the deck, somebody's in love with somebody, it hurts. Holy Spirit, there are more cards that need to be seen. Gangs. Oh, this card, this was in my last read too. Gangs, gang ties, and tied. So somebody could be dealing with somebody that's in a gang, or you know of people that are. Somebody needs to eat more asparagus. Somebody's pregnant. It's a natural diuretic too. It helps reduce water retention. Supports your kidney function and flushes out excess salt from the body. It helps support your heart and throat chakra. Supports healthy pregnancy, natural natal tube development, healthy fetal growth, reducing pregnancy-related anemia risk. It's great for bone health too. This one wanted to come out. Death's knocking at their front door for what they did to you, or for whatever they're trying to plan. Somebody could have some karmic neighbors. I know I do. Somebody could be on life support. The FBI could be involved. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen. I think I said something about cult activity in the beginning of this too. Something about opus dei secretive practice cult. So something's going on with this cult too. Could be something to do with gang affiliated. They could have wanted to do something to you with a water, lake, pond, or swamp, or ocean with your body. Holy Spirit, are there any more that need to come out? So you think a lot's coming out right now about cults and the government and all these movie stars and everything that's going on behind the scenes. Wait until you see 2026. Wait until 2026 hits, guys. It is going to be... They could have been using wormwood in here and something to poison you. This person that you got rid of could be trying to come back. They knew that you didn't deserve that. And underneath it is hidden cameras. Missouri. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen if there are any more. Somebody could be a chef. Somebody could have been putting wormwood and stuff in your food. Somebody could be into lawn care. Oh, back to the cult thing. Somebody tried selling you or did sell you to a cult in the government. Look at. Look at. Somebody wanted to get rid of you, whoever you are. And that could go back to what I was talking about earlier with everything about the purge. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen. His name could be Jack. Something's going on in North Carolina too. And karmics. So the karmic neighbors and now karmics came out. Holy Spirit, are there any more that need to come out that need to be seen? Could be a mechanic. Could have small children. Teenager. They could have been targeting your children or your teenagers. Something could have just happened. I hope not. The CIA, the first card that I see right here is the CIA. The CIA could be involved in this. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen if there are any more. Guys, I don't even know what I'm going to name this. Virginia, something about Virginia. Government doing something in Virginia. Or somebody could have just... Excuse me. Somebody could have just visited Virginia. They're cursed for what they did. Show me the cards that need to be seen. Are there any more that need to come out, Holy Spirit? Remember, like me showing you the card hidden cameras? Well, I just moved a couple of them and now something about hidden. So there's definitely some kind of hidden truth that's about to come out that we're about to see with something. Somebody could be a pharmacist or tech pharmacist, plastic surgeon, so doctors could be involved in this. Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen. Oh, Area 51 came out. Hopefully I don't get flagged for this. Holy Spirit, show me the cards that need to be seen. Could be the generational curse breaker. They're a bunch of backstabbers. Sorry, that was my stomach growling, guys. Somebody could really like Angry Orchards. Something about a werewolf. There's going to be a great water dry up. It's already happening. Kentucky could be significant for someone. All signs. This is for someone. Somebody is a mental case, but somebody could be noticing, somebody could work at a Ford factory or a phone company, cell phone company, but somebody could be noticing just these phone people hanging around your house all the time, always fixing stuff, but like they're spending more time and they're making more frequent visits than they should be. So somebody is definitely spying on somebody using this as a cover up here. Alright guys, I'm gonna pick these up a minute, put these away in here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the confirmations, everyone. I really just appreciate hearing from you guys. You guys are getting the truth right now. Good job, honey. Thank you. Can you put it in the sink, please? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna do...
One more?
No, chew it up and swallow it, please. I'm gonna do my other white card energy, guys. So my letters and numbers could be like ages. They could be, sorry about that, my youngest. Where was I? They could be your first, middle, last initial. This could be theirs. Your street address, your home address, your work address, your cell phone numbers, area codes, numbers that you've been seeing a lot lately, like angel numbers. Ages, it could be like the ages of your children. Ages of you. The years could be when something significant happened to you. Something to do with that.
That's okay if you listen to this fountain.
Yeah, you can fill it from there, that's fine. Yeah, I really want to label it this right here, guys, but I don't know if I'm going to get flagged for labeling it that. Like, stuff is cover-ups going on. It is the truth. Yeah. Holy Spirit. Show me the cards that need to be seen. 1970s. Something you could have been born, or that could be a really significant year for you. Holy Spirit, what are the cards that need to be seen? $33. I'm hearing ouch. Ouch. Owie. Something about the gull. The gullies. Gull. I'm not really sure. 411. What's the 411? Or you could be seeing this number. Maybe it was in my last read that I announced something about 1111 and 411, but this is the 411 because you're getting the 411 right now. 33. Somebody could be 33. Could be seeing the numbers 11, 111, 1111, 10. Somebody could have been 10. Somebody's kid could be 10. 1970s. Hearing glitch. There's a glitch. You're having a major glow up right now. They're upset that you're having a glow up because what was meant to destroy you only pushed you further. Isn't that funny how it works? Rogan. I'm hearing that. And hey, if you, guys, remember how I said them cards about a pharmacy tech and a pharmacist? Something's going on with the prescriptions. They're doing something to them. Somebody is involved with a government scheme with putting stuff in stuff to target certain people. Somebody's name could be Rick. Something about rigor mortis, rigor. A body somewhere that's going to be discovered. All these serial killers from the past, I know they're gone, but people, there are some real sickos that are inspired by some of these like famous serial killers, and we're gonna start seeing repeats on that with people. They're gonna try to copy their work. That's coming. I don't know when, but that's been something that's been I've been hearing about, and from what they've been saying to me. Somebody did not follow the rules. Somebody's name could be Rio. There was a rule. Somebody might have broken a rule in the cult that they were in. Somebody's name could be Rex. They could have an animal named Rex. They could like T-Rexes. Riri. Somebody could have an LX. That could be on their vehicle somewhere, an LX. Rylex. Rilo. Done by the Gull. I'm not really sure what that's about. Gully. Something. Somebody likes to go fishing. I seen that card earlier. Something about fishermen. Fishing. Something about a fisherman. Maybe they caught something they weren't supposed to catch. Like something illegal that they weren't supposed to catch, and the government's in on it because it was an experiment. Oh yeah, they're nasty. Your ex is involved in something. They could be involved in this cult. They could be involved with something with the government, with the CIA. Lloyd. Lund. You could own a boat brand Lund, the Lund brand. Oh my goodness, something about a girl. Maybe they tried doing something to your girl, whoever you are. Your little kids, or like your girl, like your girlfriend, your wife, your woman. Maybe you know something about a girl. Geo. I'm hearing the name Geo. Genevieve. Right, left. Make sure you keep your head on a swivel, keeping your head looking from right to left. Somebody wanted to destroy you. Somebody wanted to gore you, whether there be, not to be descriptive on this, but gore your eyes out. Remember I was saying something about serial killers, with people wanting to copy those famous serial killers? Somebody owes you. Here's an IOU. Somebody owes you something. My youngest is singing right now. Hearing something about the Nile. Louisiana. You're an E-I-E-I-O, so on a farm, he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. So the government could be trying to do things to the farmers, people that have farms. They could be trying to force them to give their animals these horrible injections to affect our food quality, to make our food quality even poorer yet. They could be passing bills for that. Roland. Somebody could have did something to your hair gel. They could have been putting spell work in it. Somebody could have, oh, remember Wormwood came out? I think it came out in this reading, or maybe it was my last one, but wormwood came out. Somebody could be, I know it's not how you spell jello, but somebody could have put something poisonous in your jello and maybe you got really sick from it. Rue. Grew. You grew. You blew up. You had a major glow up, like I was saying. Iridium. What is iridium? Is that a stone? Somebody could work at a salon called the Rouge. Are you? Somebody could have a serious rage issue. I know we're missing an A, but somebody could have a serious rage issue. G.I. Joe. I'm hearing something about that. So the military, like I was talking about earlier with the military, something about that. Glide. I know we're missing a D, but somebody wanted to glide their way into your life. Oanne. Never heard of that name before. Oanne. Leanne. Somebody told you lies, fed you lots of lies. Could have been a girl that fed you lots of lies. Somebody wanted to lure you in. Somebody tried to lure you in. Could be from these gang ties. Could be from this cult. Somebody tried to lure you in. Lure you. Look at guys, this right here. Lure you. Somebody likes to get high. I know this is an I, but somebody likes to get high. Somebody wants to say hi. I don't think we have another H. Someone's been a real, not Santa Claus's ho 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 either, but somebody's been a real somebody's name could be Ray. These could all be names that are coming out to be exposed too, guys. Just take it as it resonates and leave the rest behind. Somebody could be from Ohio, Russia, Italy, somebody could be a renter. Maybe you've been noticing some weird things going on. Maybe rent, something weird about rent. I don't know. If you guys see anything else, please make sure to comment in the comment section. Somebody's got the cure for something. There's a cure out there for someone. I'm hearing that too. Somebody tried to jinx you. I'm hearing hex. I know this is an I, guys, but I'm hearing hex. Somebody tried to put a hex on you. Somebody tried to curse you. Now they're going to be cursed from it. Somebody drives a Lexus. I know we're missing an S, but somebody drives a Lexus. This could have something to do with gold. hearing the word rope. Something about rope. Somebody's last name could be Roper. Alright guys, if you see anything else, please by all means feel free to comment in the comment section. I love you guys. You guys are truly amazing. Hopefully this read helps somebody out. I know it was kind of a crazy read, but I'm just telling you things that they tell me, things that go through my mind, things that they're letting me know, these information things. So anyways, you guys are really great. I hope you have a really great day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, night, lunchtime, whenever it is that you see this message. And you guys have a really great day. Peace, love, and light. Bye, guys.